Hey, this is Nathan from Fall City Fall, and you're watching WSR.
Fall City Fall, it's a kind of got a weird sound to it in the hardcore scene. What would you say you're most influenced by?
Not really, I wouldn't say really influenced by bands in general, just kind of like life experience, and our music is more of a feeling than trying to sound like anything. It's just what we are feeling at that particular time. We come together as a group and we're like, wow, I'm feeling this today. I'm pissed, yo, I got this sweet idea. And then you just kind of write your feelings into your riffs or your drum beats or whatever. So yeah, I don't know, we don't really try to, we get compared to like the Cherry and Dillinger and stuff like that, but I don't know.
I was thinking when I was listening to it, you kind of had a Cherry feel.
Yeah, like it's a little weird, but you know, we want to be messy and just all over the place. So
just good stage presence and stuff like that.
I guess. I mean, it's even with that, like it's not like we plan our stage show or anything. It's just that's what happens. Fucking happens. So yeah.
So you're touring across Canada right now. Have you ever done anything this big before?
I guess so. I mean, like we've been support on some bigger tours, like with Architects and like Abandoned Ships and stuff. And like we did a couple dates with Became as Romans. The last time we were here, actually, we opened for them at level 3 or whatever. And yeah, but as far as like headlining scale goes, this has definitely been the biggest shows we've ever done yet.
Now, from province to province, which province have you seen with the best crowd response, or which one has been the most fun for you?
Well, like home turf is always good. Like back in Alberta, like it's interesting there because so many tours don't really come to Western Canada. All of the scenes there, from like Saskatoon to Vancouver, like it's all one giant community. So you know, if there's something big rolling through town, you'll get people from all over. Like, but Calgary's always good to us. Edmonton's always good to us. One of the most surprising shows actually was Halifax. We'd never been there before, and like we weren't expecting it at all. It was just off the hook. Like it was crazy. So it was a good time.
Now from here you're going to Europe. You guys have never been to Europe before, right?
No, we've never left the continent. Like and the only time we ever went to America was just to do our showcase for Victory. So
okay.
It's all.
So are you particularly excited, or are you more nervous about going?
I'm always nervous. It's. I think like I don't know what to expect. Like apparently, you know, I guess there's some hype about us in Europe, but you know, the proof will be in the shows. I guess we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm excited. I just want to see some castles, man. Yeah.
So you signed with Victory Records last year. Have you seen your crowd or your fan base grow since that time?
Yeah, definitely. You know, obviously, you know, when you're signed, you have good publicity and getting magazines and all that. So more ears and eyes are gonna be opened up to you. So even back at home, like it's funny because like we'll play in Calgary and we'll have people come up to us after, where are you guys from? 20 minutes away.
Just like right
down
here.
the street, yeah.
I lived next to you for 3 years.
yeah. So it's always interesting to see things grow.
And Victus, how is this album's material different from your previous material?
It's a lot more personal. The lyrical content is very, very personal between Keenan and I. And it's to sum it up, it's everything nobody wants to hear. So like, you know, everyone, you know, gets, you know, dealt shitty hands in life. Everyone has, you know, crappy things happen to them. But at the end of the day, you know, it's how do you let the choices that you make at the end of the day determine the outcome, right? So it's figuring out how to make the best possible choice when things go shitty.
So when you guys are writing, you have 2 vocalists. How do you decide to divvy up the singing, I guess? You call it.
It's really 50-50, man. Like when we write all as a group. So when we even write the guitars and stuff, it's like I'm feeling this. I want it to like channel this particular emotion into this song. Let's write it, and then okay, I have lines for this. Or Keenan will come up to me. We have this weird like sixth sense psychic thing that we do. I don't know, it's really
like
weird.
Like or something.
Yeah, like I'll just be laying in my bed at 3 in the morning, and I'll just be thinking about the particular song, or something will come to my mind. And then I'm like, yo, Keenan, I got this crazy line I gotta show you. And he'd be like, dude, I got something that matches that. And then it just happens. It's really weird. I don't know how to explain it, but we gotta get chemistry, so.
Now, is this album like a sign of things to come, or are you gonna like stick with this for this album, then move on to something different?
I think with everything, we've always tried to do something a little bit different. You know, or it's not that we're trying to like fit a mold or a trend or anything like that. We just write what we want, you know, and you know that's you know we're not being forced to sound like anything. You know, we have free control to do whatever we want, so we're just gonna keep doing that.
Yeah, I was jamming your record today, and it was just it was like heavy, and then you go to like something smooth jam.
Yeah, there's no rules in music, you know. Just do what you feel. Just have fun.
All right, thanks so much.
So I'm Kerry King. I'm playing Slayer, and you're watching WSR. That was my practice run.
Cool beans.
Cool.
Mr. King, you've changed so much.
I got some hair.